What's happening, guys? Dirty Mike here, and I'm kicking off something a little bit new. A bunch of you guys have been asking me a lot more about squad building and putting together teams, so I've decided to intertwine, tournament play in FIFA Ultimate Team with my Dominating Division 1 series. Therefore, you get to see more squads, some unique, squad building, because in order to be eligible for the majority of the tournaments that EA puts up, you have to build some outlandish teams. There's a lot of cool stuff you got to put together, and I ran across this cup a couple days ago. It's called the Confetti Cup. It's 2,500 coins for first place, and in order to be eligible for the tournament or the cup, you need to have 18 players from 18 different clubs, and there's no restrictions on whether they're bronze, silver, gold, but you do have to have a 95 for chemistry. So I might have taken the easy way out. I haven't played much in League 1, the French league, so I thought I would experiment with them, and I took a player from each club in the French league, and boom, that's what you're looking at right now. I'm going to be using a 4-3-3 formation. I haven't used that much in FIFA Ultimate Team, and I thought it would be a nice time to try out something a little bit different. With the welcoming of the new year, we're going to have some changes in FIFA Ultimate Team. I've heard a lot of rumors about a market crash. I don't think it'll be quite that extreme, but a lot of players and a lot of cards will have less value. They will be devalued because of the Team of the Year cards coming out pretty soon. And that's expected. Everybody knows this happens each and every year. Plus, the value of players on FIFA Ultimate Team starts off extremely high, right when the game drops, and then it always starts to tail off and gradually gets to the point where the majority of gold players, at least outside of some of the big names, they're just not worth very much. Everything becomes really affordable. People have been playing FIFA Ultimate Team for, months at this point, and the value's just not there anymore. So you've got to move and transition into, silver cards, and that's where price fixing came from. Maybe move into bronze cards, because they're going to both retain a lot higher value than gold players. I'm using a 4-3-3 with my League 1 side, and up front I have my man Lavezzi as my left wing, and that dude is quick. He's got really technical ball skill. You get to see him running down the wings on some people and just cutting inside really well. He's an exceptional player, and he's actually relatively cheap. He cost me 11,000, and I'm thinking that price is actually, getting even cheaper at this point. He'll probably be well under 10K, in the coming weeks. So if you're looking for a lot of speed, great dribbling, pretty solid shot, go ahead and look into, grabbing Lavezzi if you're building a League 1 side or you have an Argentinian team. And then I have my man Remy as a striker. I've seen him do a lot of work in FIFA Ultimate Team, and he's an all-around lovely player. He's just a joy to play with. He's got a pretty decent shot, tons of pace. He's great in the air. He's about 6 foot. He's got good height, good size. There's nothing I can really say negative about him other than his weak foot is only a 3-star, and it would be, ideal if he had at least a 4-star weak foot. Makes it a little easier when you cut in on that left foot. Got to tap it in, got to finish, got to make something happen, and that's the only place that he's really lacking. And he feels really nice on the pitch. He moves well. Dude's in the right positions. You could play him as a center forward because he's so good in the air. I could go on and on about Remy. And then at the right wing, I have Kalou. I really am a fan of Kalou as a player. I think he's a really exceptional, outside mid or winger or just attacking player. I liked him a lot when he was playing for Chelsea. He's pretty tricky. He's clever. He's got good height. He's about 6'1", 6'2". A lot of people don't know that Kalou is actually tall. And a lot of times you'd bring him on as a super sub. But he's going to be a starter on my team. I thought I'd give him a chance to make some things happen. Let's move right into the midfield that's led by Suzuku. He's really, in there doing work. He's got an 85 for pace. He's causing a bunch of havoc. He's big. He's strong. He's got great all-around statistics. I'm with that guy. And then next to him, I apologize if I butcher this, Traore. Oh, I just call him Muhammad. Big Muhammad in the middle is so mean. He's like 6'4". He's huge. He's knocking people over, and he's being that stopper that I need. Plus, he's been getting involved in the attack and scoring headers, getting all over people on corner kicks. I love it. I really love it. He's about 2,000 coins for a silver. It's not bad. And then next to him, I have Jaroslav, and that dude's in the team. And he's in the team because he's got 5-star weak foot. I'm hoping to kind of cut in and take some long shots with him, and he can facilitate some nice passing to the players up front where the pace is at, and we'll see how that goes. You're watching my videos. I didn't think he got involved as well as he should have, but the midfield is a little bit limited in League 1. I just thought I'd go with different players that I think the majority of people who build squads out of France don't use. Last thing, we got the defense. I'm not very familiar with the majority of those guys, so I really don't want to even go in depth about them all. But Mendy, he really gets after it. I like him. My right back is solid. And then in goal, I'm not going to do well on this name either. French dude, I'm thinking it's like Ruffray? I don't know. You're welcome to correct me if I butchered anything. No hard feelings. I must admit that I don't play tournaments very often on FIFA Ultimate Team, and that's mainly because I'm enjoying Division 1 domination. I really like putting out vids in that series, mainly because each and every squad that I build I know will be challenged by some of the better players on FIFA Ultimate Team. Everyone knows what they're doing. They've got a plan to attack. They've built some sweaty squads, and it just makes for really competitive matches. And in tournament play, even though you have the benefit of maybe getting some bonus coins or winning some cool stuff, you never know what kind of players you're going to meet or who you're going to get matched up with. And I feel like this tournament in the Confetti Cup was a good example. I pretty much bullied my way through each and every opponent. I don't think I played great in the majority of these games, actually. And I was able to still score 16 goals while only conceding 4. You're not going to lose many games when you're averaging 4 goals per game. And I really didn't have back and forth matches, which is what Ultimate Team's all about. You don't play Ultimate Team to be an amazing defender. Nope, you play it for the trick moves, the long shots, the buttloads of goals that you can add on and on and on. And that's kind of what I'm looking for when I'm in tournament play. I want that crazy matchup that I can post, goal after goal after goal on YouTube, and you guys can really enjoy getting to watch all these different things. So remember, if you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter. I have a lot more content coming for you ASAP.